The pair, so instrumental in United's success last season, are back in training and may be named on the bench as manager Jose Mourinho attempts to integrate them back into his first-team plans. Ibrahimovic, 35, has made an impressive recovery from the career-threatening knee ligament injury he suffered in April. Pogba's injury was less serious, but the 24-year-old France midfielders has nevertheless been sidelined since mid-September with a torn hamstring. In his absence, United's play has stuttered compared with their impressive early-season form and, of the two, his return could be the more pivotal. Ibrahimovic said in an interview in his native Sweden that he will return from his injury stronger for the experience. "I'm determined to return better and stronger than before," said Ibrahimovic, whose side trail league leaders Manchester City by 8 points. "That is my goal and it will happen. There are no other options. When I've decided to do something, nothing is going to change my mind. I said I would take over Sweden. At breakfast I had already taken over Sweden. At lunch I took over Europe. At dinner I took over the world. That was my plan, and that is exactly what happened." The veteran forward also said he is relishing the prospect of partnering Romelu Lukaku in the United attack, having handed the Belgium striker his number 9 squad shirt when Lukaku signed from Everton. "Gale's Beckham inspiration. I was asked who I thought was good in the league and I mentioned Lukaku," said Ibrahimovic. "He is physically strong and he makes a lot of goals. Every team needs players like that. I am glad he is at United. I think he will help us a lot and he already has in just a short time." Defender Marcos Rojo is making good progress from his own knee ligament injury and played for United's under-23 team in midweek, although he may not be in contention for the Newcastle visit. Mourinho, who has been plagued by injury problems in recent weeks, is finally seeing some light at the end of the tunnel, with midfielders Marouane Fellaini and Michael Carrick both available for the game. Phil Jones has also recovered from the thigh injury he suffered while on international duty, offering Mourinho options in defence, with Eric Bailly likely to partner the England man at centre-back. Newcastle are set to be without injured trio Jamal Lascelles, Mikel Merino and Christian Atsu as they go in search of what would be only a second victory in 23 league visits to Old Trafford. Manager Rafael Benitez, whose side sit in 11th place with 1 win from their last 6 games, will assess Kieran Clark after the defender's return from duty with the Republic of Ireland. Dwight Gale hopes to keep his place in the starting lineup after being recalled for the 10 defeat at home to Bournemouth before the international break. The former Crystal Palace striker grew up as a Manchester United fan, in large part due to coming from the same area of London as former United star David Beckham. "David Beckham was always an idol of mine," said Gale, who is yet to score in 9 appearances this season. "I followed Manchester United growing up and still enjoying them.